He's a showman, Jimmy Sweeney, but he backs it up. Shonie Carter's got a great record outside of BKB, so we will see.
All right.
Oh my days, my days. Right, so we're ready now for the fight to get underway, and straight away, it's like hypnotising people. Look, he hypnotises. It's like a snake charmer.
Yeah, it's a bit of a strange style. I've not seen that before.
No, but he's a snake charmer because you're watching the hands.
Exactly.
You don't know where it's coming from. There you go, bang. He's caught him straight away, bang. Pounces like a cobra, pounces.
Remember Tommy Hearns was a master of it. He used to wave that left hand down, and you can't know, it's in your peripheral vision. You can't miss it, so you automatically look down, boom, he used to pop the right hand over the top.
Always away. Yeah. Look at his hands by his side, look, and then quick hands again, bang, bang.
Good shot.
Now he's hit on the break,
Yep.
Shonie Carter, hit on the break. Barrington's standing in.
Yeah, and the referee's
you be careful.
putting him right there.
Crowd right behind Jimmy Sweeney. Them hands again. Oh, tried that right. Shonie trying to be a bit more disciplined, trying to be organised, and he's coming up against a man who's, I think he's trying to work out what he's doing.
Yeah, it's a style, isn't it? He's not been used to that style before. You know, he's got his hands down. You think he's an easy target. He's obviously not. Like you say, he's working the snake charmer moves on him.
Oh, good at his hands. He's caught him. He's caught him twice.
He's down to his hands, and he's popping him with the counter punches.
He's caught him twice.
It's an awkward style to deal with, you know, if you're not used to it, especially.
Through again, quick hands, and again.
Nice fast shots there from Sweeney.
And as you try to hit him, he comes back with
exactly
boom.
Fast counters.
Look, and it goes again. Look, like a snake charmer. It's straight through.
Exactly. Bang. He's too busy watching his hands, and
that's
then
what I'm saying.
pops him with the left
it's
hand.
like he is a snake charmer, like a cobra. Then bang. Great entertaining. Well, Sweeney for me. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Sweeney?
Yeah, Sweeney first round. Yeah.
I don't think that's. I don't think there's much danger there. He's good value though.
Exactly, yeah. You know, and what I like about him is he knows what he's doing. You know,
yes,
he's dropping them hands. Yeah. First off, you'd think he's dropped them hands are low. That's dangerous. Thing is, he knows what he's doing. He's dropping them hands. He's doing it for a purpose. You know, he's inviting his opponent in, or trying to let his opponent gain confidence with the low hands, and then he's popping him with a counter.
We could think he's messing around, but he's not.
No, he's not. It's all a purpose to what he's doing.
There's an end product.
Exactly, it's a purpose to what he's doing, and that's what's good about it.
Second round. Well, waiting for Jim to come and tell us what that was.
I mean, going back to what I was saying earlier about Tommy Hearns. I mean, Tommy changed his name to the Hitman Hearns. He was actually the Cobra to start with.
He was indeed,
reason,
yes.
Yeah.
Straight through again from Sweeney. As Shonie tries to find a way through and can't. He's got no answer to it. And as each round goes on, age might begin to tell apart.
Yeah.
There he goes again with them hands.
Nice fast combination there.
And he gets out the way quick as well when you try to counter punch. Oh, he's caught him a treat there. Sweeney now well on top. Look at him, just looking. Always focused. Always eyes on the opponent, Jimmy Sweeney.
See, and the thing is with Carter, he looks a little bit, all the experience that he's saying he's got in the MMA and the UFC, he still looks a bit bemused.
Yeah, he's trying to think, he can almost see him thinking, what's going on here?
He doesn't realise, you know, he can't suss it out.
Oh, here we go, the windmill arms. Look at him, he's actually saying to you, Jimmy Sweeney, hit me, isn't he? He's saying hit me.
Exactly.
Look, you don't know which hand to watch. You watch his left come round. There it is. I don't think this is going the distance, pal, if I'm honest. Caught him again, but he comes back with a right there to Shonie Carter. Just a little warning there for Jimmy Sweeney. But he gets through again with that straight. And again. I think the word I'm looking for is in control, isn't it?
Exactly, totally in control. I mean, he can take this, hopefully he takes this as a compliment. To me, it reminds me a lot of Prince. Slightly different style, but Prince Nazim,
yes.
Where he was awkward, you know, he used to wave their hands about, he put himself in a position to land them big bombs, you know. And
by the way, I did his first fight. Nazim's first fight.
Oh, yes,
at the NIA in Birmingham. Sugar Boy Malinga against Eubank.
Yes.
I think Eubank or Ben, one of the two. And I thought, who's this cocky little what's
it? Exactly, but that style is so awkward. Yeah. It's because you don't know what's coming. You don't know what's coming.
He told me in the dressing room that night, this young kid, I'll be the world champion. And I went, all right.
Yeah. You wish you'd had a quid on that.
I wish I'd have put a bet on.
He looks like he's being flamboyant, showing off or whatnot. There's a purpose behind every move that he's doing.
Well, if there wasn't, he'd be knocked out.
Yeah.
There he goes again. And his hands are really quick as well. And there comes Shonie back there, trying to work the body. That left arm, that left one, and waiting for the right, quick hands again. And he's the right now the right. Getting ready. Holds him away with the left. Almost telegraphs where it's coming from, but still doesn't. He's telling him to hit me. Shonie's having a bit of a go though there. Because there must come a time when you think, I ain't putting up with this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but the thing is, the more frustrated he gets, you know,
the more open
problems he's creating for himself. You know, the more he's leaving himself open.
Tries a long-range effort there. Not quite as lively on his feet though, Shonie, as he was slipping.
And the thing is with Carter, you've got to give him credit. You know, he's trying. It's just that he hasn't got the answers to what Sweeney's producing.
That's the key. No answers.
He hasn't got an answer.
Sweeney's asking him questions. He hasn't got the answer
to.
A little bit of holding there. Barrington Patterson gets them apart. And Sweeney not getting through quite so much as he did in the first two rounds in this third round.
You know, and as we were saying earlier, you know, Carter, bags of experience in the MMA and the UFC, but unfortunately, you know, I don't think it's paying.
It's not paying off, is it?
It's not paying him any, giving him
any
good
dividends.
In this fight, yeah.
That's what you're trying to think. Not paying any dividends.
Exactly.
Don't worry, I'll get you through it. I'll get you through it. Sweeney again pushes him back.
Because if you've never been up and against a style like this before, you know, as many fights if you had, it's all new to him, isn't it, by the looks of things?
Absolutely.
You know, it's an awkward style. He's confident with it as well. You know, he's confident in what he's doing. You know, and it's just
gets through again. There's the end of that round again. And another round for Sweeney, methinks. Although not quite as clear cut as the first.
No, but you can see if you look, you know, the expression in Carter's face. He looks like, you know, he's, you know, and you can't blame him. He's not losing confidence. It's just he hasn't got an answer to what to the problems that he's created. He's slowly being disheartened and broken down, and you know, everything he's trying is not happening.
And you know, when you're boxing and you think you feel confident, but then every time you try to do something, it ain't working.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
you begin to question.
You know,
your doubts creeping.
Yeah, exactly. He's got a big heart. You know, and he's a game fighter, but unfortunately, he's just not got the answers to what Sweeney's asking.
He hasn't had the record he's had without having something to offer. Carter must have something to offer.
Yeah. I mean, that's it, say, but you don't know what his game plan was to start with. I mean, he must have seen Sweeney, obviously, you know, but you know, he's whatever he's practicing in the gym or his game plan, it's not coming into fruition, and you know, you could just slowly see him losing, being disheartened.
Oh, he's caught him there. Good shot from
what he's doing.
From Sweeney there, good shot. It's the quick hands when he does it one, then he goes back again with that left sweeping hook.
The thing is with a fighter like Sweeney, you've got to have an A game, you've got to have a B game.
That's exactly right.
One plan or one style isn't going to beat this guy. You know what I mean?
He tries to get through there, but Sweeney's too cute. Keeps him away. He never takes his eyes off you, Sweeney. Yeah, good shot. He never takes his eyes away from you. He doesn't duck. You know, he doesn't duck out of the way.
It's just that little.
Always looking at you. Oh, he's through again.
Yeah, and it looks like from Sweeney, there's not a lot of head movement, but what he does is he does well. It's just that little movement at half an inch.
He doesn't waste energy.
Yeah, exactly. It's just that good timing, just slightly out the way of the shot, makes the shot miss, and then he's back with a counter punch and he's back in position. He's not using energy, like you say, overdoing it, over bobbing and weaving.
Oh, good shot again from Sweeney.
Body shot. Oh,
slip.
Technically a touchdown.
Oh, good shot again. And Sweeney now beginning to make it tell. He's got his man where he wants him. He goes looking for him, and Carter bobs and weaves his way out of trouble. Sweeney goes hunting. Again tries to
I think
tee
them body
up the
shots
shot.
from Sweeney as well are taking it out of Carter.
See that he lunged then, and Sweeney now is tormenting him. But he just leans back as if he knows where the punch is coming and leans back out of it. Another round,
good round
to Sweeney. And he knows it as well.
He knows. He's not even breathing heavy.
No, he knows it.
He's not breathing heavy. He doesn't look like, the energy he's exerting. He doesn't look that tired. You know what I mean? Looks like he's still got plenty of gas in the tank, and that's a good thing.
Well, he's supremely confident.
Yep.
And as each round goes on, it's going to be, without a doubt, it's going to be more telling for Carter at 44, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah. I mean, he's in good shape, don't get me wrong, but you can see he's starting to breathe heavy now. I think the pace is getting to him a little bit now.
Well, this is the 5th round. Right, here we go, final round. Listen, if he goes the distance, he's done more than most people.
Exactly, I'd say he's took a beating, but Sweeney's won every round. I don't think I've really seen Carter land a clean punch.
No, he hasn't yet.
And that's disheartening. But give him his due, and fair play.
He's still standing.
He stuck it out. Yeah, he's into the 5th round. It's not, unless he scores that knockout.
To be fair,
very
though,
unlikely.
Carter's got to knock him out to win it. Oh, bit of MMA there.
MMA move.
There's a lot of marks on his face, though, Carter.
That's why I say Sweeney doesn't look like he took a punch. To be fair. Mark on him.
Well, I think Sweeney, he's proud of his record. I think he wants to stop it. Good shot, then middle upper.
On the inside, nice little left uppercut that he put in there.
Sweeney going looking again and trying to tempt his man into a move. Carter sticks at it though. Swings and misses.
That was a fall. It was a fall.
A push. Or a fall.
Slightly off balance when he turned, and that's all that was. Maybe a little glimmer of hope for Carter, but unfortunately, like you said, it was a fall.
Sweeney again looking for it. Tries to go straight through the middle. Wants to get through, and Carter throws a punch. Doesn't connect again though. And there it is. The end of the fight, but there is no ifs and buts. That's Jimmy Sweeney's fight.
Yeah, that was a good performance from Sweeney. Boxed very well there. Won every round clearly. Great punches, jabs, right hands, shots to the body.
And never in any trouble.
And never in. Like I say, not a mark on his face. It barely looks like he's took a shot there.
Yeah.
Fair play to Carter. All credit to him. He stuck it out to the 5th round. He was on hiding to nothing.
Never laid a glove on him, though, really. Let's be truthful.
One, he's not one. He's not even had a shout in any rounds, to be fair. But he stuck it out. In his game, big heart. And full credit to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest by unanimous decision, and still,
a lot of celebrations in the ring.
Knuckle, karate, and Thai boxing. I make no excuses for defeat. I make no excuses when I win. I will say I will train harder. This was my debut in classic Queensberry rules boxing.
And you're the first one to take in the distance.
Yes, I'm 45 years old. I had over 250 fights. I didn't mean to take him down a couple times. It was just, we tripped this. I won't lie. Instinct was difficult. Hey, thank you. It was, the hardest part was not kicking. Oh my God. I'm Japanese trained.
Yes, of
My
course.
black belt, I earned in Tokyo, Japan. I'm not Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. I've trained at the Kodokan, home of judo. Dr. Goro Kano, Olympic trials in Greco-Roman wrestling. My life, my career as a samurai. I draw, I write poetry, I read books. I study 7 martial arts, including this one.
Are you coming back?
You have a new athlete on the roster.
That'll do.
It is.
You're coming back and we'll be glad to see you.
It
Thank you.
will be my
Thank you for entertaining us.
pleasure, privilege,
Thank you for
honor.
entertaining us. Thank you.
Sono cozinho, gente que toma de gato.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Shake your hands up.
No, listen. I mean, wow. Jim, you never ever, from the first, looked in trouble.
I'm not really in trouble. I'm not making excuses. I had a lot of problems there. I finished with my girlfriend there a while back. A lot of shit going on, so that was doing my head in. A lot of personal problems. I was a stone. I did, to be honest, did about a week and a half training for that fight. I was a stone overweight. Last Wednesday week, I made the weight. As you can see, I'm naturally a 12-stone fighter. I was coming there over 13.5 stone. I needed that fight. I needed a wake-up call. Come see me now in July. Melvin Gillard has booked he's fighting me. That fight won't go. Believe me, I'll tell you, that fight won't go 3 rounds because I'm knocking him spark out. Come see me in July, see the shape in July. We'll take it from there. That was a wake-up call. I'm back.
We love watching you, and you could be forgiven. People watch all the hand movements for thinking, but there's always a purpose to anything you do.
There's always, and Rob tell you there, great ex-pro. We don't do things in that ring without thinking of what, like, we don't go in there and do things without thinking, well, what's going to happen here, or what's the outcome of this, because then you do stupid fucking things, you get caught and you get punished. What I do for a purpose, whether it's distract them, take the focus off me, I do whatever. I do, like he tried to do there to me tonight, where he tripped me over or tried to slam me, but that doesn't get my head. I know what I have to do and I stick to my game plan. There was no game plan tonight, it was just beat him, but fuck me, he was a tough kid, yeah? He had a head on him the size of the ring. Fuck.
I watched
Fuck
you.
me, lad, yeah, he took some beating, yeah?
But I see you coming.
I fucked my hand first, I hit him a shot in the first, and as you know, I fractured my hand in December, my right hand.
Yes.
And you can see there, that's fucking, I have to get an operation, I didn't go for it. But I hit him the first round, fuck me, to pee him through the hand, and I was like, fuck me, lad, you fucked my hand, but I'm still gonna fuck your face up though, yeah?
Well, I've got to say, Robin agrees with me. Your nickname has to be the Snake Charmer.
Yeah.
It has to be.
But I didn't do it as much there because my legs went in the second because I haven't trained it, and you know yourself. Even though it's 5-2s, it's still bare knuckles. So when you take punishment, it's double the gloves, and it takes a lot out of you.
Well, 2 laps of the ring to start with, did it not?
I was just hoping the fight would get caught off for the third one, yeah. But I had to go through it.
And complimenting you on your fitness as well. Your fitness seemed pretty well. You didn't seem to be breathing at all.
No.
Breathing heavy at all.
I controlled it. See, these guys come in and they don't have a clue about bare knuckle. But I knew what I was at. I controlled it. It's not like glove boxing stuff where you have to put the pressure on. You have to win the round good. I could throw 10 shots in that round.
Yeah.
10 and wouldn't get hit with any, and I'd win the round.
Yeah,
so I know what I'm doing. So the fitness. Well, come see me. I got a personal trainer in Liverpool now. I'm getting them diets done. I'm getting the meal prep.
So July.
Come see me in July. I'd be 12 stone, 12.5 stone, and I'd be sparring. If I don't spar Gillard within 3 rounds, he'd keep all me fucking purse, yeah? Gillard, you're not getting me purse, but someone else can have it, yeah? You're just getting a beating from me, kid, yeah? That's all you're getting from me.
Jimmy, we love watching you, my friend.
Thank you,
Listen,
sir, yeah.
good luck and thank
Always
you.
great meeting you. One of my favourite fighters. One of my top fighters I used to watch back in the day.
Thank you very much.
But still not
I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to.
pretty. Oh yeah, you're definitely fucking.
Jimmy, we're trying to get him. We're trying to get him to fight BKB.
Oh no, fuck that. Keep out of my way, yeah. Fuck that shit, yeah.